Why do the people of Tamil Nadu and Kerala stand so strongly against fascism? It's because of the progressive politics firmly established here. The Tamil film industry is doing business with billions now. Similarly, we have a very thriving film industry in Kerala.
Now we welcome Mr. J. Mohammed Matthew.
Udayana, Thomas Carlyle, the Scottish essayist and historian and a philosopher, said, "The world could be led only by heroic men. The hero as divinity, the hero as prophet, the hero as poet, the hero as priest, the hero as king." Taking over as the youth wing leader of DMK in 2019, he slowly built it parallel to the party's parent body.
Through J. Mohammed Matthew, Executive Editor, Malayalam and Dravidian. Through Jacob Matthew, Executive Director and Publisher, Malayalam and Dravidian. Through Dallas Ahmed, IAS Secretary of Tamil Nadu Government. Through Lakshmi Subramanian, Senior Special Correspondent, The Week. Our own prolific Tamil writer, through Perumal Murugan. Distinguished writers, filmmakers and artists across from the country. Eminent personalities from the world of art and literature, the distinguished audience gathered here. Dravidian Munneta Kazhagatuடைய கேரள மாநில அமைப்பாளர் திரு K.R. முருகேசன், பிரஸ் அண்ட் மீடியா அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம், எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம் அண்ட் குட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் டு எவ்ரிவன். பாரம்பரியமையும் பெருமையும் கொண்ட மலையாள நடனம் பத்திரிகை நடத்துகின்ற இந்த சிறப்புக்குரிய கலை இலக்கிய திருவிழாவில் பங்கேற்று பேசுவதில் நான் மிகுந்த பெருமை அடைகின்றேன், மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். I am happy to speak at this prestigious art and literature festival organized by the Malayalam, one of India's oldest newspaper, serving the nation since 1890s. Even though I am outside Tamil Nadu now, I don't feel like being away from home. Looking at all of you, I feel like being at a place that is as close and welcoming as my own home. அந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு அன்பையும் வரவேற்பையும் கேரள மண்ணில் நீங்கள் இன்று எனக்கு அடுத்திருக்கின்றீர்கள். As there are too many sessions and several distinguished speakers have to address you, I want to make my speech as short as possible. I feel honored to speak on the topic literary and linguistic ethos in Dravidian politics, as it is a subject of the heart of as held long the literature and language as its foundation pillars. This fusion of literary, linguistic and political ethos created a powerful identity that profoundly shaped Tamil Nadu's social and political landscape. The cultural, political and linguistic ties between Tamil Nadu and Kerala go back a long way. When it comes to literature, language and politics, both states have a lot in common. தந்தை பெரியார் அவர்கள் இதே கேரளாவில் 1924 நடைபெற்ற வைக்கம் போராட்டத்தை முன்னின்று நடத்தி வைத்து வெற்றி பெற்றார்கள். அதேபோல் கேரளாவில் பிறந்த திரு T.M. நாயர் அவர்கள் தான் தமிழ்நாட்டில் நீதி கட்சியின் தொடக்க புள்ளியாக இருந்த தென்னிந்திய நல உரிமை சங்கத்தை ஆரம்பித்தார்கள். அது தமிழ்நாட்டில் புதிய அரசியல் எழுச்சியை ஏற்படுத்தியது. தமிழ்நாடு and Kerala governments conducted multiple events to commemorate and honor the centenary year of the Vaikom protest. Tamil Nadu and Kerala are two of the most progressive states in India. Both have successfully kept fascist and communal forces at bay. Why do the people of Tamil Nadu and Kerala stand so strongly against fascism? It's because of the progressive politics firmly established here. தமிழ்நாட்டில் திராவிட இயக்கம் தோன்றுவதற்கு முன்பு இலக்கியம் என்று சொல்லப்பட்டவை எல்லாம் வெறும் பக்தி இலக்கியங்களும் புராணங்கள் மட்டும்தான். Our leaders invoked Tamil literature to propagate rationalism and promote scientific temper. Leaders like Anna and Kalaignar popularized Tamil literature that was rooted in human life and popular culture like Tirukkural, Silappadigaram, Purananuru and Dolgapiyam among the people. To understand that ethos, we have to travel back to the early 20th century. The self-respect movement, the forerunner of the Dravidian movement, rose to resist what it saw as cultural and linguistic domination. The Dravidian movement placed Tamil as the core of its identity. Tamil wasn't seen merely as a medium of communication, but as a voice of a community seeking recognition, dignity, and independence from the Hindi imposition. The push to make Hindi the official language during the 1930s and later in the 1960s stimulated the Dravidian movement as it was perceived as an existing threat to Tamil culture and linguistic identity. The Dravidian movement recognized the potential of literature to serve as both a cultural force and a vehicle of social change. Certainly, Periyar's writings, manifestos, and editorials condemned caste-based oppression. Periyar Anna's movie Velaikari, which means the servant maid, a drama that laid bare the injustice of caste and class, resonated with audiences and showcased Tamil literature's potential for societal transformation. Dr. Kalaigner's famous movie, The Parasakti, reshaped the screen language of Tamil cinema world. Dr. Kalaignar infused his screenplays with messages that challenged caste hierarchies, advocated for rationalism, and questioned traditional authority. His use of culturally resonant dialogues made the Dravidian ideology relatable and impactful, paving the way for political aspirations through the emotional power of cinema. Before entering politics, as you all know, I had a small stint in the Tamil film industry. The Tamil film industry is doing business with billions now. Similarly, we have a very thriving film industry in Kerala. In fact, I like most of the Malayalam films being made in the recent times. Likewise, Telugu and Kannada film industries are also performing very well. But think for a moment, does any other language in any North Indian state have spawned a vibrant film industry like in South India? The answer is a very big no. Almost all the languages spoken in the North Indian states have given way to Hindi. As a result, they have only Hindi films, that is Bollywood. Mumbai is extensively producing only Hindi films now, not Marathi films. Let me present you with a situation in colonial Tamil Nadu a century ago. In the cultural domain, those who spoke Sanskrit were held in high regard in the society. Sanskrit denied equality, honor, and progress to the Tamil masses, especially to the lower caste, women, and the working class people. முன்னொரு காலத்தில் தமிழ்நாட்டில் கலாச்சார விஷயங்கள் சமஸ்கிருதம் பேசுவதில் தான் அதிக மரியாதை தரப்பட்டது. If someone wanted to become a doctor back then, they had to pass entrance exam in Sanskrit. Is there any connection between a medical exam and the language Sanskrit? A huge no. Just like NEET today prevents students from the rural, backward, and marginalized backgrounds, Sanskrit was once used as a barrier to keep many from studying medicine. It was the Justice Party that eventually removed this mandatory Sanskrit requirement for the medical admissions. In 1920s, a Sanskrit professor at a Madras University, these policies, such as the NEET, undermines Tamil Nadu's autonomy to Tamil pride as both a cultural and political stance. The modern Dravidian ethos continues to invoke figures like Thiruvalur.
Thank you. Could you kindly clear the line for the chief guest to leave, please, on the right side? Thank you so much.
Hey.